my second political question. The end of last week, the president said that his reaction to the Herschel Walker controversy in Georgia was negative. Wondered if you wanted to elaborate on that?
No, I'm going to just let the president's word stand. I'm not going to elaborate on that from here.
Hey, Karine, thanks. I have a question about hearing aids, but first I wanted to take a stab at the question from earlier. The president has called this the most significant election, or one of the most significant elections, with abortion rights, voting rights being on the ballot, and a lot of the gains you touted from the podium. And you know, he's spending this weekend at his vacation home in Rehoboth, according to the schedule you guys released. I wonder if you can talk about the calculus there, 16 days before the election, especially during a year when you guys have said Biden would be getting out into the country more, touting the gains that you guys have made.
So last week we spent 4 days out in the country, right? We left on Wednesday, came back Saturday night. To be more specific, 2 a.m. on Sunday. Some of us walked into our house at 2 a.m. on Sunday. And the week before that, he spent 4 days out into the country. Some of that was, yes, for the hurricane in Puerto Rico, and going to see the recovery there. Another day was in Florida to talk to the American people who were Floridians who were most affected by the hurricane there. So he's been around. He just went to Colorado. He just went to California. He just went to Portland. We're going to go to Pennsylvania. We're going to go to Florida, and we'll have more to share. The president takes this very seriously. Again, I want to be very careful. There's the Hatch Act. I am restricted on what I can say from the podium and from here. But the president takes what he has done in this time during his presidency, his tenure, his about 20 months tenure, very seriously, and wants to talk about what he has done, what congressional Democrats have done to deliver for the American people. You mentioned the hearing aids, as I just talked about just moments ago. So yes, there is a lot at stake when you think about the national ban on abortion that Republicans, extreme Republicans want to do, taking away the rights of women, taking away a decision that is very difficult for women to make. When you think about what Republicans want to do with repealing the Inflation Reduction Act, which is going to lower cost or take away cost of what we were talking about with lowering costs on health care, lowering costs because of Medicare, being able to negotiate when it comes to fighting special interests, they want to take that away. So the president is going to continue to talk about that. Again, we were just out west for 4 days, and so we're going to continue to go out there, and the president's going to continue to talk directly to the American people.